Welcome to LoadMaster. Today we will learn how to make the unit load be generated with priority. Let's have a case study. Here is the cargo data. Cargo A can be placed at will, and cargo B, C, D can only be vertical to the ground in high direction. When goods are loaded into containers, unit load should be generated first, and the remaining goods can be missed when loading. Calculate this batch of goods will be loaded with how many 40 GP. According to the loading requirements, the task type loading container multiple cargoes should be selected and click to enter. Now we come to the basic information interface. The items in this page is optional, and the users can fill in the PO number, order number, etc. for later check. Now we come to next stage, add cargo. First click add cargo and then get Excel template. Here the template is downloaded. When finishing, open it. First we should click enable editing and then save this template into a certain position in your computer for later use. Now you can see here is a template description. You should read it carefully before filling in the template, and then you can delete and remove it. First we should copy the name, quantity, length, width, and height of the cargo into the template. Pay attention to the matching of the size unit. Weight refers to the gross weight of a single carton or box of goods. If the cargo is too light, the weight can be ignored and not filled in, and the system will default to 1. Then define the load orientations of the goods. For it is required that cargo B, C, D can only be vertical to the ground in high direction. That means only stand and stand rotate are allowed. Therefore, we should fill in 0 under the allow column of other 4 orientations. 0 means not allow this orientation. Leave it blank or fill in 1 means allow this orientation. For there are no other requirements, we do not need to set other parameters, leaving them as the default value. The specific details of each parameter can be found in this guidance documentation. Now we save and close this template. Come back to the cargo page, add cargo and import from Excel. In the dialog box, find the filled-in template and double-click it. You can see that all the cargo information will be imported into this task. Now let's come to next stage, add container. In this case, we need to calculate using how many 40 GPs to install. Click import from database, find and check 40 GP to add it in. Then we should add the corner casting size and reserved size. The size of corner casting is 10 multiplied 10 centimeters. Precautions for setting the reserved length can be found in the guidance documentation and other videos. Next, set loading rules. For it is required to generate unit load first, we should check prefer unit load and pay attention to setting the minimum volume usage rate required for unit loads. In this case, let's first calculate the plan based on the default value 85% in system to see the effect. Click Optimize to get the loading plan. In the container list on the left, we can see that this batch of goods has been loaded with 540 GPs. Click the container name, we can see the 3-dimensional loading effect of each container. The container 1 and 2 are unit loads according to the picture, and the next 3 containers are mixed loading. This is for the value usage rate of the latter containers is less than 85% so that no unit load is generated. Next, let's back to the loading rules page and amend the maximum volume usage rate to 60% and optimize again. Click the container name respectively. You can see that the first 4 containers are all unit load. The remaining goods are mixed and loaded in the last container, which fully meets the loading requirements. Therefore, after checking preferred unit loads, you should pay attention to the setting of minimum volume usage rate required for unit loads. After the scheme audit is completed, you can click Share Task to get the on-site loading by mobile platforms and click Generate Loading Report to download the tables you need to make the packing list and custom declaration. For details, please refer to the guidance documentation. Thanks for watching. See you next time.